Good day, ma'am. So this is my reflection for Chapter 2, Lesson 5. Manobo basically means people or person. Alternate names include Manobo and Minovo. The term may have originated from Mansuba, a combination of man, people, and Suba River. The first Manobo settlers lived in northern Mindanao. At present, Manobo tribes can be found in the hillsides and river valleys of northern part of Cotabato. According to an oral tradition, the Manobas were led by two brothers, Mumalu and Tabunaway. These groups retained their indigenous belief, practices, and the name of their original site, Banobo, which eventually became Manobo. The descendants of Mumalu became the Maguindanao. Despite the fact that the various Manobo communities have been separated, there is one common trait that binds them together. Each tribal group culture believes in one great spirit, usually viewed as the creator figure. The Manobo also believe that there are many unseen spirits who can introduce in their lives of humans to accomplish their desires. These spirits are both good and evil in nature and can raise anger and pressure. A Manobo community is mostly male-dominated. The man is considered as the head of the family, and he is the one who will make the family decisions. The Datu or chief must also have proven his bravery and leadership in battle. As a Bagani, this position can be passed on the Datu's children as long as they have the necessary qualifications. The Manobo are both strong in mind and spirit. Their cultural identity is firmly rooted in the land and its nature. It is maintained through storytelling, language, family, and the passing on of tradition, skills, and arts. They strive to uphold their values and traditions even while living in a modern society, faced with new realities, ready to compete in the modern economic world instead of the world of nature. The Tiboli people live in the southern part of the province Cotabato, in the environment around Lake Cebu, west of the city General Santos. The Tibolis are one of the indigenous peoples of southern Mindanao. They term themselves Tiboli or Tiboli. Their whereabouts and identity is to some extent confused in the literature. Some publications present the Tabuli and the Tagabili as distinct peoples. In the past, the Tiboli practiced the primitive, they practiced the slash and burn method of agriculture. Slash and burn means that the people will clear a part of forest by cutting the forest growth, burning the debris, after which they use the cleared plots arable land for some years without any fertilization. Rice is their primary crop, though yams and cassava are also grown. Next to that, the people went hunting and fishing or additional food. Food is also provided through hunting, gathering, forest produce, and fishing. The Tibolis believe in many gods. Their high regards with the spirits of nature is very much evident. In their way of living, they believe that if the spirits are not appeased, they can cause harm to people. Although the Tiboli believe in a number of gods, the two most important are Kadaula, Sambad, and Bolon Lamugo. They supposedly gave birth to the lesser gods, who either bestow benefits on people or afflict them with bad luck or aliments. The Tibolis place large wooden statues of the gods in their home and fields. The Bilaan or Blaan are a tribal community of southern Mindanao. The name of this indigenous group comes from the words Bla and An, meaning opponent people or our counterpart tribe. The Bilaans in South Cotabato were renowned hunters and food gatherers. They hunted wild animals and were reaping against root crops, fruits, and herbs in the once vast open space of Cogonal land, known as Colon Datal, nowadays Coronadal City. The Bilaan of southern Mindanao are still upholding their traditions, ways of living, their values, and their distinctive culture. It is impressive to see how this community can adjust and find meaning in life in a modern Philippine society. However, globalization has caught up with the Bilaan. Logging and mining companies have devastated their lands that they hold sacred, a gift from Diwata. But the Bilaan remains strong against adversities and continue holding onto that which is most precious to them, their identity.